Hey everybody, it is Uptown. I am back, and I have an announcement that I need to make. It's unfortunate that I have to talk about it at all, but it's also good in the long run, and I'm glad it's happening now as opposed to later. For any of you who are in the Pacific Northwest area of the United States, or on the West Coast in general, like in California, Oregon, Washington, that general vicinity, you may have caught rumors or whispers of what's been going on, but you might be confused as to the details. And this video is not going to go into those details. That's a lot of really complicated, convoluted details that I really don't want to get into, and that's really not what this is for. What I'm here to say is that I am no longer associated with NewCon PDX or Anime PDX. Both NewCon PDX and Anime PDX are run by many of the same people, most specifically the same chairman, and through recent developments that have come to my attention, I have decided that I have no desire to be associated with these conventions that conduct themselves the way that they have been. I'm not going to go into the details of how this came about. That's really not my place to talk about. I don't want to talk about it, but I do want to assure you that I'm okay. No direct consequences have happened to me personally. I'm perfectly fine. I'm cutting ties with these two conventions and have no intention of attending them ever again in the future. My reasons for doing this are a combination of a lot of things, having to do with concern for myself and of my public image and my reputation. And I also don't agree with the way that these organizations have been conducting themselves. Basically, what that means is that I am no longer the MC for Anime PDX. I have nothing to do with them anymore. That's basically what's going on. That's the gist. Now, in terms of you guys, this really doesn't have to have any impact on you at all. I would encourage all of you, if you are confused or curious as to all of those nitty-gritty details as to what brought this about, don't come to me with those questions because I'm not going to answer them. I would encourage you to do your own research. There's been plenty of buzz about it, so it won't be hard to bring yourselves up to speed, and you really don't need my help with that. Honestly, one of the things I'm most upset about is that NewCon PDX and Anime PDX were the conventions here on the West Coast that were some of the biggest hosts of the lip sync battle, which, as many of you know, the lip sync battle at these cons was basically, it's my jam. Like, that sort of became one of my principal elements that I wanted to be in and that I was a part of. So not going to these cons in the future means that there may be less of that. Rest assured that I have no intention of stopping. I love them way too much to just not do them ever again. Lip syncs will continue to happen. I will find a way. So yes, I'm sad and I'm disappointed at the loss of certain opportunities, but I also firmly believe that separating myself may also open up other opportunities. Again, I'm glad it's happening now rather than later. So I think that basically covers it. I've already made this announcement on basically all of my other social media to let people know that we're no longer associated, so now it's your guys' turn. So again, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. I really appreciate all of your support, and I will see you all next time. Take care.